myself, along with my family, has decluttered about 80 to 85% of our stuff, and that includes every single category of our home, including makeup. I actually decluttered about 98% of my makeup collection and have whittled it down to my absolute favorites. So I thought it'd be fun to kind of make a series out of the I only own one tag. So today we're going to talk about things I only own one of in the makeup category. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's hop right in. I only own one foundation. This is the foundation I have been using for years and years of my life. It's just too good. This is from the drugstore. This is the Revlon Color Stay, and I get it in the combination oily skin. I do have dry skin, but the dry skin formula broke down on me and did not look good. So I really, really like the way this one sits on my skin, funny enough. So this one's amazing. I wear it in the shade 180. I own one concealer. I used to do multiple steps when it came to concealing under my eyes. I have really dark circles, a very hollow under eye, and I used to do like 3 different products, but I've whittled it down. I just use one, and this one is so good. It's a little bit more pricey, but because I only use one product, I am easily able to justify it. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This was super raved about a while ago, but I am still going strong with it. I love the shade range. It's very natural and it's a thicker consistency, but it does not get cakey. So if you struggle with under eye issues, give this a try. It is like $32, so pricey, but it's been totally worth it for me because, again, one product and it's just beautiful. I used to own multiple bronzers in multiple different shades and tones and finishes, but I only own one now, and this one is so beautiful on the skin. This is the Flower Luminous bronzer, and it really kind of blends itself. It is the perfect shade because it doesn't have too much orange. For me, with this cooler skin tone, I have to have things that are a little bit more taupe. And that is so hard to find, especially at the drugstore. So when I discovered this, I couldn't get over it. I love this so much. So this is the lighter shade, or the more taupey shade. There's also a more orangey shade of this exact bronzer, and I don't know what that one's called, but if you have a warm skin tone, you might love that because this formula is so good. It's not chalky, it's not powdery, it's not cakey. It just buffs really nicely onto the skin, and it does have a bit of a sheen, so it looks very, very natural. I have one highlighter, and this comes from Target. This is the Winky Lux Highlighter. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Everything about it, the packaging, the product. This is a really nice ivory colored highlighter. Again, just like with bronzers, I have a hard time because my skin's so fair to find things that are going to look natural on me, but this one is amazing. This is in the shade Bubbles. It's so cute, and I just love that it has this beautiful glossy sheen, and cream products are great on my dry skin. So again, if you're more cool toned, this is great, but they may have other shades of this. I'm not sure, but this is great for cooler skin tones. All right, friend, let's talk about eyes. I love a black wing. I'm back at it. For the longest time, I was using a brown pencil. That one's gone. I completely used it up. So now I only have one eyeliner, and this one, I've tried so many black Sharpie liners, and this one is by far the best. It has the best point. Oh, okay, let me tell you what it is. It's the Revlon Color Stay Sharp Line, and it's amazing. It is a felt tip liner, and the felt tip is such a beautiful, precise point. The problem I've had with a lot of other black liners is that they smear and smudge throughout the day, but this one in the Color Stay range absolutely stays exactly where you put it. It's what I have on today and every day. It's absolutely perfect. So if you're looking for a really reliable black pen, this is the one for you. One mascara. Even recently I used a primer and a mascara, but I've cut down my routine and I just have one mascara, no primer. So this is the L'Oreal Luminous Lash Paradise. Voluminous, that's what it's called. It's good. It's really good if you want volume and separation. This one dries out fast though, is my only bummer about it. If I had some eyelash solution or a contact solution, I've heard that really revives a mascara. I don't have that, but this one is just beautiful if your lashes struggle. If they're short, if they're thin and sparse like mine are, then you're gonna love something like this. Again, my only beef with it is that it just dries out so fast, but I think that's why I get the volume. So it's kind of a double-edged sword, but this is so pretty, and they do make a primer that is gorgeous as well, but I'm just cutting down on products even more these days, and I'm just using this. I absolutely love playing up the eyes, especially in the cooler months like fall and winter. So I will use a corner lash strip. These are my favorite by far. I'm obsessed. These are the Ardell accent lashes in number 301. I think I've been using these for like 8 years. I mean, a very, very long time. They're so easy to pop on the corner, and it gives you that cat eye effect, and it's just perfect. They're a very, very natural looking lash. I own one classic red lipstick. At one point, I think I had over 50 lippies, and I have under 12 now. So I still have a few. But as far as a red lipstick goes, I only have one. I feel like lippies, lipsticks, glosses are the easiest way to amp up your look. It is my absolute favorite makeup item. If I were deserted on an island, I would take a lipstick because I just think they're so beautiful. This one is a absolutely beautiful glossy red. When it comes to lipsticks, I'm very picky about the texture. If it's too drying, I don't like it at all. I really, really like a comfortable lipstick. So this is in the L'Oreal Color Riche Shine line, and this is enamel red. Again, it is just that perfect classic color, which going into the holidays could not be more amazing. So if you're like me and you don't like a drier lip formula, try this one. This color is stunning. All right, let's talk about a makeup setting spray. I own one. This is again by Flower Beauty. I'm telling you, Drew Barrymore's Flower line is stunning. Everything I've tried from her, I have loved. So I do have her setting spray. This is Seal the Deal. It's a hydrating mist. I'm not sure if she has other ones, but again, if you have drier skin in these cold months, this one is beautiful. It's not too heavy on the face. It doesn't leave like any kind of sparkle or oily residue whatsoever. It dries really nicely, but it does set the face and has absolutely the nicest refreshing feeling when you put it on. So again, the Flower Beauty Seal the Deal Hydrating Mist is my favorite. Did you follow me in my makeup days? Do you remember the hordes of makeup that I used to have? Let me know in a comment, but if you are new, I would love it if you hit subscribe. I am gonna make this into a series and talk about the different areas of my home where I only own one product. So be sure and subscribe. Thank you so much again for being here, and I'll see you soon. Bye.